blame the movie. Even though the movie that supposedly sparked the recent anti-American riots in the Middle East was on YouTube for months prior to the collective indignation of thousands of Middle Eastern Islamists, all coming together on the 11th anniversary of September the 11th, through a wild coincidence, no doubt, we are being told by our government and our media overlords that we must blame the movie. For you see, if we blame the movie for the burning of our foreign outpost and the brutal murders of 4 Americans, including our Libyan ambassador who was reportedly raped, then we won't blame the burners and the looters and the murderers and the rapists. No, we won't blame the Islamists who are doing the burning, the looting, the raping, and the murdering. Which means we won't further connect the dots and blame Obama's failed Middle Eastern policy, the Obama doctrine of backing away from the region and allowing events to unfold as America stands idly by, as the Islamists in the Muslim Brotherhood grab hold of power in Egypt, a country that was once our largest and closest ally among the Muslim nations. So, instead, blame the filmmaker, hunt him, out him, demonize him, burn the straw man, and all at the direction of a President of the United States who has sworn to uphold the U.S. Constitution. You know, the same Constitution that treasures the right of free expression and free speech above all else. But no one asks, what about Bill Maher? Bill Maher made a comedy documentary called Religulous, that's most famous for pounding and mocking Christianity. But what people forget is that the last 20 minutes or so of the film made a destructive, mocking case against Islam. Bill Maher made a film that mocked Islam. Oh, yes, he did. Bill Maher also contributed $1 million to a pro-Obama super PAC. I'm sure that upon being reminded of this, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will tremble with self-righteous indignation and demand that Maher take his money back from the Obama campaign. After all, if movies create the terrorists, who in turn create the terrorism, what about Bill Maher? And what if the terrorists learn that the President of the United States is benefiting from a $1 million contribution given by a filmmaker who mocked Islam? How will Hillary Clinton claim with any credibility whatsoever that the United States government has no connection to this outrage? Well, I guess some anti-Islamic filmmakers are more equal than others. And thank heavens we have Barack Obama to tell us who the more equal ones are. Oh, by the way, now that we know that movies create terrorism, the White House must now stop Sony's new movie, Killing Bin Laden. Don't you think?